Yo! There it is. Make sure the music's coming in. Hello! Good afternoon, science. How's it going? Welcome back. We're doing more Christmas stuff as best as we can. Benny's, Kingdom Quest, what is it? Next one will be 27 minutes from now, so we'll run that. And then we're just kind of gonna grind out SaintNerevar now. I know I was saying I kind of want to go back to Jagged Aegis really badly. Whoa. But I feel bad because I really need to get this character up to 115. Honestly, like I feel bad if I don't. Oop, bring that back, please. Thank you. Okay. And I just feel bad if I don't because I got the 115 gear from the DDF that I was trying so hard to get to. So I want to equip that badly. So we are going to just kind of grind him out for a little while. Unfortunately. It is what it is. It's fine. As long as I'm playing Fiesta Online, we're good. As long as I'm getting content out of it, we're good. So, I'm going to start with, what's it called? Ding dong. I can bring this up. Bring this back up. Boom. Okay. So, we're going to start with, condors, I guess. I think that was kind of what I was thinking about doing, was just smacking some condors. Oh, I got to do boofs. I'll boof myself. I wish they'd put those, what are they called? Oh, I can't think of the names of them now. Like hourly ones back, the cards, because I don't really want to use a day card. But I don't have much of a choice there, do I? Do I? So, let's find a card. I'm going to use a card. And we're going to pick an outfit. I'm going to try to give people a second to join the stream, but we're going to be choosing outfits. Man, am I all out of 1 days? That is not good. So, I'm getting really close to being out of 1 days already. Crapola. That's a 7. That's a fucking charms. Yep, it's all just gonna be the ones that are down here, which are the most recent ones that I've purchased. Back when they were on some kind of crazy sale. I got a bunch of 1 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, apparently. So 9 more days of 1 days, and then hopefully they'll come back to the store within that time. Didn't even know I had that little. Okay, so quest booster 1 day, and then what else? Oh, glad I looked, because I need a Teva, or else I'm gonna lose a lot of XP today. So let's go all the way down. I want to try to use the oldest stuff first. I don't know, it doesn't actually matter, but that's just the way I like to do things. So there's a 7-day blessing. Pop that bad boy. Oh, it's Blessing of Teva, that's what it calls. And then Tears of Legel, those are what those called. Okay, I gotta try to keep that in mind, because I always get them mixed up. I like call these tears too, even though it's not. I'm terrible at that, so I gotta keep that. I gotta start trying to keep that in mind. Okay, we're gonna go beat up condors, right? I believe I just saw some right over here. Right? 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 Where did I see them? Where's that? Because they're just... There they are. So we're going to beat up some red condors today. Oh, that's right. So, let's see. This is my current armor. We are going to choose an outfit, but I want to see what I've got in my inventory, because I'm going to use that stuff first. So, I've got a hat. So I'll use a hat, and then I'll use this thing. Whatever that's pretty cool. It's not bad. Could be worse. Then we use... That's only 1 day, though. Interesting. Oh, this is the stuff that I got from the Benny quests, isn't it? So I'll use those items, which still basically leaves the entire outfit. Now, I don't have any... Okay, I'm just making sure I don't have any outfits in my inventory. I do not. So we are going to pick an outfit. If you are watching, let's see. I will try to. Is there anything? Nope. Nothing saved in there. So let's go all the way back. Okay, starting. Hey, you buddy. Hey, buddy guy. I'm just trying to hang out here and do some stuff, man. Why you picking on me, man? Just trying to hang out and like talk to my people. And you want to get all bashy? Apparently too close to the condors. Whoop. Apparently didn't hit the button fast enough. It's like I'll spam buttons sometimes, and sometimes they just don't. I think you're like maybe in the middle of a thump, like a attack, and it just doesn't register. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fuck him. So, oh wait, I want to kill him though. I don't want him just. He's not gonna get away with that. Like he's not just gonna get away with that. Like if you thought you're just gonna walk away from that, bud, you've got another thing coming. They hit for like trucks though. Jesus. It's about time to equip some new armor or something, I think. Well, that's part of my problem, honestly, is that I've got this armor and I haven't even upgraded it at all yet. That's really my problem there. Maybe I should just take, like, the... something and smack it a little bit. Maybe. I don't really... Man... It's difficult because it's like I don't want to bother using the stuff on it. Especially considering like this is probably the only cleric I'll make, honestly, ever. And well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, because it's like there's always the perm option. See, the game is infinitely increased by the kind of option to make characters, to leave them specifically at certain level brackets so they can do certain raids and stuff like that, other dungeons, various kingdom quests that are level bracket locked. So a lot of people have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of characters that are all over the place, several different of the same characters that are just like at different levels in order so they can do different things essentially. So we'll see. That's kind of a we'll see what happens down the line kind of a thing. I've got a Mocha Bunny onesie that I would actually I would love to get that out of my inventory. But because of the fact that it's a hat and I already equipped a hat, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to do this. This is a one-day royal winter outfit. And what sounds better than... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We're all evented out, and now I look like a total dumbass. Again. Heck yeah. Weird Christmas boy here with a heart fedora for some reason. Here to make everything better for everyone. God, those boots though. Oh, those boots though. Wow. I can't wait till I like get to 115. I'll smack the... Well, am I gonna even be able to? Because that's all level 5 gear, isn't it? It's all level 5 shit, ain't it? Yep, I'm level 5. So we'll see, because I have to get upgrade stones first in order for me to actually upgrade the stuff. So we'll see how long it takes me to actually get there, get those and get there. Because that's probably not going to be something I can just do right away. And these things suck, man. They hit so hard. Even with all this stuff I just equipped, they're still hitting like trucks. Yeah, see, sometimes I do skill roll. You know, I just roll the keys. I just go from one end to the other, basically, and sometimes the roll, I don't catch it in the roll. Maybe it'll be in the middle of a skill or something. I'm not sure, but I'm noticing, like, I'll hit the fucking button for a heal, and sometimes it just doesn't work in the roll. So I keep an eye on that time because we have got to do bennies. Got to. Damn, I keep looking away for like 2 seconds and then I'm almost dead and I'm like, whoa. Whoa. So even though I've beaten up a few condors now, I still haven't found any of the meat drops that I apparently need from them. I'm not gonna, you know, if I can't get them within, you know, if I don't have 7 by the time I beat 25 of them, then I'm not getting it. Sorry. Quest will be abandoned. Don't care. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time on a dumb noob time-wasting quest. Just go smack some fire shells for a while. Yeah, see, still no meat drop. Come on, please. Thank you. Take him over here. Damn, that hurts, man. I gotta be on top of my healing or else I'm gonna get got here. Like, immediately. Wow. It is, like, insane to see how much damage these things do and how much, like... And this is with some health increased through, like, event items. Can you imagine, like, my base health trying to go up against these things here? It would not be... It's not possible. But, like, imagine, like, base gear, like, reasonably, like, maybe mediumly upgraded, like... I think you'd get still fucking smacked here if you were a cleric. Little mini cleric me. Okay. Hey, forget it. I'm not getting no damn... If I can't get the drops, then forget it. I'm gonna skip to the next track, man, because this... Whoops. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Literally 2 seconds of looking away, I get smacked, like, dead. Hello! I am dying to condors. How's it going? They're smacking me hard. I might have to knuckle down and actually go do what I don't want to do and go smack some gear. I don't really want to do it, but... Yeah, how's it going? Trying to get through this condor rep, but they're just like clawing my health to bits. I might have to use a banana clip extend my health. We'll be doing Benny's here in, let's see, what is it, 14 minutes or whatever that time, weird time works out to, 14 minutes. Oh, nice. Enjoy it. I'm finally home for the day myself. The grind. Yay. Love it. Oh, I missed an egg drop. That's fine. I'll grab that here in a second. Hope it's going good. Hope you're having the best day you possibly can. It's, I know work is so much fun. So, or maybe you actually do something that you enjoy doing, unlike some people. So... Maybe it's actually going a lot better. Eggs. Oh yeah, so I'll definitely at least get those egg drops before finishing the 25 kills on them. And then probably just like, what do I got? Shellas and... See, I still need the fire titan stuff, so I might smack some more titans next. Got Shellas I could just do. Oh, there's the 100 giant condor. I don't know about that one. I might just skip over that. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot I wasn't. I thought I was on my beast. I was on my horse. Oh, this is Fiesta Online. It is an MMO. It's free to play. You can download it. And, we play. Most everybody plays on a Saya server, so if you log in, it's the only one that says anything other than low. So it's an old MMO. This is like 18 years old or something like that at this point. So one of my favorites, basically from back in the day. I just put on a real goofy outfit, up my stats. The other ugly one is gone, so now I'm wearing more ugly stuff. But it's like a winter outfit, so it fits with the theme. Yeah, work is work. Yep, I feel that. I showed up to 12 pallets today myself with empty shelves. I was like, yep, work is work. Trying to just pull these condors, because if I face any more than one at a time, I'm going to die immediately. I'm currently playing as a cleric for the people watching that are not familiar with the game. I'm currently doing a cleric, kind of trying to smack my way up to 115 to equip some gear I just got from a recent raid with some of the other guild members and stuff like that. All that stuff, it's all on VODs and stuff if you're interested in that. I try to add it all to a playlist, and it's all pretty just like a succinct story. So, actually speaking, this is an interesting time. This video, at the end of this video, technically stream, but I'll add it to the Fiesta Online playlist. And this will be the highest. It will now become the highest playlist of all my different playlists, let's plays, whatever I've done, picked up and not finished, all the various games that I've picked up and not finished. And so yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm having such a hard time with the Kingdom Quest thing. I'm only on 2 still because I can basically only join. I basically only have time for 1 a day because by the time I get home and get on, I'm only on for maybe 4 or 5 hours at the end of the night, if that. Like right now, I'm gonna be streaming till like 7 words. So it's like 2.5 hours max, which means I'll only have time for actual 1 Kingdom Quest at all. So that'll be fun. Kingdom Quest, for those who are wondering, these things up there, they're kind of like raids. You join them with people, they start at certain times, and you join them with whatever participants happen to join. Right now going on is the Benny's Toy Factory stuff. Let's find the 15 one. There it is. That'll be the one we try to join, or at least the set of ones we'll try to join them. And they'll fill up immediately, so we'll get in on those ones as best as we can. It'll be A, B, or C, but they'll fill up immediately. So, because everybody's still trying to do that Kingdom Quest. So, and there's also, I have heard, there are perms from the reward box, like the Benny's reward box. Apparently, someone got a perm. I seen the screenshot of it in one of the guild discords I'm in. They actually got, it's like a perm aura. I don't think it gives any stats. I'm pretty sure it don't give any stats, but perms are perms. Free stuff is free stuff. So cosmetics, and all you got to do is, you don't even have to do anything. You just got to complete that Kingdom Quest. You just have to be there for it. You don't even have to smack anything, and you'll get the reward box as long as you don't die or disconnect somehow. But other than that, so that's kind of something I'm on. Dang. Now I'm starting to get the condom ready. I only have 2 of 10, man. Come on. We'll see. If I get to the 25 by the end of that, I don't know, I might just end up giving up on that quest, or maybe there'll be more next level. Maybe I'll get more red condor stuff next level. We'll see how that goes. Just kind of working on stuff right now. So I was kind of saying yesterday how I wanted to play Jagged Aegis more, my gladiator, but I feel bad if I don't equip. Like, I should get him up to 115, my cleric here, Nerevar. I should get him up to 115 so he can equip the gear that I was given from the raid and stuff like that, that I worked so hard to attend in the first place. So I should probably, like, at least get there. So that's kind of what I'm pushing for now. I'm already at 108, so I only have, 7 more levels to go. So it won't be too bad. The only thing that's going to suck is that Kingdom Quests are not going to be as helpful as they were. But I did do a bunch of thankfully the DDF helped push me a lot, like 2 whole levels that one day I was doing the last DDF stream, so. I think it was generic. So like they just kind of like, I think I was out hanging out with my girlfriend or something one day, and someone just like started partying with us or something, or ran up, asked me if we wanted a guild. I've been in this guild over a year now, so the exact details on it are a little fuzzy, but And then I just kind of, I actually took a long like break, like recently. So I was playing for like last year. I started playing around Thanksgiving. Came back after not playing since I was a kid, basically. And then so I played for like 6 months ish, kind of while I was on a really long break from work, and so I was just hanging out at home playing like basically nothing but Fiesta for a long time. That and Star Wars: The Old Republic, because I love me some Star Wars, of course. So I was doing that for a really long time, and then I just kind of ran into him. It was just kind of generic, kind of just joining, and it's kind of just gone from there, really. Red Bears. Oh, I need more Red Bears. Great. Oh, here we go. Fire Titans. And we'll take more Titan quests. How many more of these guys? Still need to kill 10 more of the Condors, and hopefully get 8 more whole meat drops, even though I doubt that's going to happen. But, so yeah, and then I've just kind of been a member of that guild ever since, and particularly the Monarchs, the Imperial Kingdom. This is our perm branch. So like when people are perming their characters or plan to do perms for some whatever reason, you join Imperial Kingdom. Monarchs is for just like caps or anybody who's just playing and stuff like that. You're gonna play through the game and stuff like that. That's for just like your general player and stuff like that. We have another one that they just started. I actually got it on stream. I actually like saw someone that was a member of the Rulers, so I know that it's actually started now. That's like it's basically just a branch of the Monarchs, because the Monarchs itself like is always getting full, which is 200 members, by the way. So that tells you like we don't kick people very quickly. They have a bit of a time like to not log on and stuff like that before they get kicked for inactivity and stuff like that. So to have the guild constantly filled up is like pretty insane. And so the guild leaders started a second guild, kind of just to help facilitate all those people that want to join the first guild, and that it's just full all the time. Something's always going on. So and there's so many like decent players at this point, because the game's so fucking old. Most people that are playing have been playing for so long. It's really easy to kind of fire up a guild and have like good people be the heads of it that know what they're doing, because I mean the game's been out for so long, we've all been playing it, etc, etc. So that's kind of where all that's at. Yep. So I say pretty much the same. I did I started like way back in Outspark days, back before the game was even owned by Gamigo, and then took basically a really long break. Kind of just forgot about it for a really long time. I don't think I didn't have a personal computer, so like we had one growing up, and then when we didn't have one, basically when I moved out, I no longer had access to a computer or internet for years and years and years, until like about the time, actually the reason why I got the computer I'm using right now is so I could do exactly what I'm doing. I wanted to get into making content, doing YouTube, recording, streaming, whatever. I just wanted to do it. I just like wanted to make stuff so bad with technology, not just like with my hands, because I can do everything with my hands. I want to do technological stuff. I love messing with technology. I love making videos. I love like gaming. I love the magic smoke. I love watching computers work. I love learning all about it and stuff like that. So doing this and tangentially kind of being attached to gaming was like always the goal. So I got this ended up getting this computer, the one that I'm using right now, and I've had it ever since. Been going strong for like fucking 7, nearly 8 years now or something like that, just trying to trying to do stuff. I mean, there's a long time that I've taken long breaks on the channel and stuff like that, sometimes between jobs and stuff like that, or something like that. Maybe like when I first got the job. I appreciate it. I try really hard for this for so long, and like, man, I want it to work. I think I could do it. I really think I can. So like, it's validating. I appreciate it. But so yeah, I kind of started doing all this stuff, and it's just I've been working at it for so long so I've had the same computer. I'm trying to get back on track where I am. I'm terrible about that, and yeah, just, you know. So I've been using the same computer, same stuff for a long time. And, Fiesta, that's right. So when I came back, I got this computer. And came back probably like, man, it must have been a while after I got it, because I didn't even think about, like, I was just using the computer mostly for, like, I would download some games onto it, things I could never play before, like CSGO. Oh my god, I almost just totally dropped my mic. I got CSGO and stuff like that because I'd never tried that before and just seen it on videos for years and years and years. So got that and just played some stuff like that, but mostly just kind of focused on streaming and doing things of that nature. And finally when I came back to it, I don't even know, I think I had it. I believe I downloaded it onto my computer. I believe what it was like I downloaded it and tried to get into my account. And of course I realized that I would have absolutely no way to do that because first off, the email probably that I used for Fiesta Online, like the email service, probably doesn't even exist anymore. So I had to start, I had to just kind of let go of that account. But I had started one I had restarted one at some point. That's right. I'd come back and found an account that I was able to use because I had started one. Oh, I had a laptop. This is bringing me back. I'm going through like the train of memories right now. This is like the chain. This is like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Shifty Persona Edition right now. So I'm unlocking memories as I keep going through. So I had a laptop. That's right. I had a fucking laptop, and it was like a touchscreen HP laptop, and I was gonna use that. But it wouldn't run OBS. It had like 30 fucking, what is it? It had like 30 megabits of RAM or something. Or yeah, I believe that was, or no, I think it was just memory. It was like not even actual RAM. It was like memory or something. And it needed 32 or some shit like that. So it literally wouldn't even run OBS. So that killed my dreams of being a streamer and stuff right there. And that was, I believe this was like years and years before I'd ever even considered doing stuff, but I used that to make a Fiesta account, and then it just sat on inactive for probably 6 years or something like that, till I eventually got it on this computer again, downloaded it, was able to remember it, because after a certain point I just kind of started using a generic login for most things that have to do with like gaming and stuff like that. If I don't really care about it, it was more or less the similar formats of ways to log in, and so I was able to get back in, and that's this account. That's how I have the Teva memorial on that character. That's right, because I have the Teva memorial on Rogue 5. Oh, and I really need to make sure I'm watching Benny's, because I gotta fucking join Benny's before I forget. And this one's already gonna be, see, yep, that one's already full in progress. So let's scroll down quick and find the one that's gonna happen in one more minute. 15, I always like to click on it, there we go. So that way as soon as it clicks over to 1502, we'll be ready to go right to it. I gotta focus on this now, see, because you gotta get into this immediately. You're gonna watch this live, how fucking quick this just goes in and out. Let's see here. Any second now, it's gonna tick over to 1502, and it's gonna be like all hands on deck. Oh my god, the suspense right now. I'm glad I watched that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so like immediately, I can't even. It's like not even. There it is. Yep. Did I get in? Oh no, didn't even get into that one because it was all fucking fucked. So you see that came, the moment that it like appeared on the thing, it was already at 19 of 20. So let's find Benny's C. So now we gotta wait 2 more minutes and we'll get into that one. So we'll just sit here and wait again. See, this is man, I'm gonna be so heartbroken if I don't get into this Benny's, dude. It's the only one I can do today, so like, that sucks. Just imagine like having to do this event and only being able to join it maybe once a day, and that's your bottleneck. Not only is the Kingdom Quest alone bottlenecking your progress, but you can only join it like once a day because it you just don't have the time for it. Working folks understand. My God. Okay, 1503. Come on. I hate this. I hate this so much. And then it doesn't even like move to recruiting immediately. It like takes a second to like move or whatever. So it's like by the time it's actually done that, somehow everybody's else gotten in already. And it's like, how? So there it is. Yep. And we're not going to get into this one, I can tell you right now. Nope. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we got in. Oh, my fuck. Oh, because I didn't hear it go, oh. So I was like, oh, man, I'm so happy right now. Okay, so when you get in, you kind of want to make sure to ask for parties. Usually I don't like bust out asking for parties and stuff like that. Usually I don't really care if I get in a party. So, okay, so I'm in a party with this person for, we'll go for kebbings, that's what it is, right? Let's see, Jolly Kebbings, Mega Kebbing Claws. Everything's gonna try to kill me now, huh? I don't know if it can. The fire alarm is going off in my apartment? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Is anything burning? Or it could be... I think they also... Don't they also go off with gas or monoxide or something? Oh. There's a button on it. There's also a button on it. Hit the button. That's what that button does. It'll shut the alarm off. Delicious grog. It could be, it's, so my particular apartment has terrible airflow, for example, so, if the oven is on, and it's cold in the apartment, and then you go and, like, let the airflow go through, like, from where my oven is into the bedroom, it will sometimes set the alarm off, because the oven gets so hot, and the way airflow goes, the whole building. Oh, some asshole probably pulled it then. Honestly. Like, straight up, some asshole probably pulled it then. That happens to us sometimes. Don't hit the fucking thing if you don't need the damn thing. Oh good, I got that. Oh good. That's 9. I just gotta do one more kebbing, And this is sick. We'll get the, oh, yeah, you're talking about the apartment, or the fire alarm in the building. Yeah, some dickhead probably pulled it, honestly. There we go. That's so awesome. So we actually were able, so this is a really good example of the community actually coming together to fix Gamigo's own bullshit. So, people, when this quest or all these events started, no one really knew what was going on, of course. No one knew, like, what you're doing, etc. Now, several days later into the event, people have started, they don't attack things unless they need to. If you don't need the quest, then don't attack things. And now everybody can get the things that they need without having to play this Kingdom quest multiple times to get one thing done. So, it's a really good example of the way the community has come together in order to make things easier on everybody else and fix nonsense that, you know, they could have made it so everybody that gets the kills got it. They could have made it so, like, just as you, like, completing the quest in and of itself, or getting a box contain the reward or whatever, they didn't have to do this shit like this. They really didn't. But it's just a great way to kind of bottleneck folks and make it harder. So it's awesome watching the community come together and figure it out and get this shit changed. Well, like, on a community level, change our attitudes towards it, the way we approach it, in order to be the best for everybody. That's what, you know, like, damn, that's so great. It's so fantastic. That's like humanity, like, rising through a video game, like, insane, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a key, I believe, right? Someone was actually offering that to me the other day. I'm still going through the, what's it called? I think I still have probably one or two more actual to do. I think I'm only on 2, and I assume if there's one for every floor, I think I have 2 more quests to do, because I'll get this one next, and then I think the next floor, oh no, because, yeah, I think the next floor is the last floor, so I gotta go through this, basically this one, and then that one, and then I will have all the technical, like, at least the stuff I care about. There's Christmas puzzles. I think I've talked about this a few times. I want to keep making sure I call out that there is a Christmas puzzle to do. I'm not really sure what you get from it. I assume it's just a buff. Don't know, but I'm only interested in I just want to get perms. I don't care about a little buff or whatever. You can dance under the Christmas tree right now in all the towns. Everywhere you go, there's a Christmas tree. You can dance under it and get a little buff. I want cool perms. I want cool stuff for my characters. Let's see, I'll bring up this is my, so he doesn't have much on him so far. Poor Nerevar, he's been neglected for so long. I got unicorn wings. I believe this was from the last, I think it was Valentine's event or something like that. I got unicorn wings as part of the event. Same with this. They gave everybody, I remember at some point, everybody got a box, and it was a free box, and inside of it, it was a random outfit, if I remember. Yes, a random outfit, and that was the one that I got. This is my wedding outfit from being wedded to, my characters are wedded to each other. Well, not to each other, so like one of them's, Nerevar's wedded to one of my girlfriends, Alt, and Jagged's married to the other, basically. So we're like, it's like a fucking weird foursome. It's like brothers marrying sisters, essentially. Not their sisters, by the way. That would be weird. Just to make sure that's understood. Pause. We're gonna explain context. Context is important. Da 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 da. So, and then, funnily enough, I gotta check my, what's his name, Crusader. I'm a little drunk right now, a little tipsy. My Crusader is actually married to a homie. One of the homies, I don't even think he's in the guild anymore. It was a guild, his name was Lord Rage or something, and he used to be a member of the guild. I think he got banned, actually, now that I think of it, fucky enough. So I gotta go see I wonder if he ever divorced my character, because I don't know, because like, that means he's gotta pay for a divorce. You like actually gotta pay real money to get a fucking divorce in this game. You gotta buy the annulment or whatever. So I wonder if bro divorced me. It was like, I always made the jokes with like Chuck and Larry. It's like, homie, we're Chuck and Larry. We just need the buff right now, dude. I don't care nothing about any of that. I want the buff. That's so funny. I haven't thought about that in a while. And so yeah, those are the only characters I currently have married though, because it costs fucking money, and I don't want to like. I'm not gonna worry about marrying other characters. Actually, my other characters are reasonably high leveled. Like I grinded Mithra all the way to like whatever she's like 60 something, and I just kind of like forgot about her for right now because it's like takes forever to level motherfuckers, and I just don't want to like keep using perms on someone, and then I'm like, oh, I feel like playing this character today, and then I'm just like, you know, or not perms, but like timed items, and then the timed items are going out, and you're playing on another character, and I just kind of try to focus on maximum 2 characters, and then if I'm using something, like I'm gonna make sure I let that thing go out before I swap to another character. I was thinking about that, like it would be just that easy, just make an alt, and just like, or just make an alt account, and then you just marry them all together, who cares? I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that the other day, like making an alt account just because of the, like selling stuff would really be helpful. So, oh wait, he's gonna be talking, isn't he? Right? Has he got words and stuff to say? Mr. Benny? Oh, you know what? I bet there's, so this is an awful thing that happens. So if I let my computer go to sleep, like you let the screens go black or whatever. This is a Fiesta Online bug, just so you know. If you let the screens go black, it'll fucking black out your audio. So now, in order for me to actually get audio back, I'm gonna have to quit the game out and bring the game back up, because this is how Fiesta Online works 18 years later. The next section is passed with Jolly Snow Slime. See, I could do that shit. I don't give a fuck. If they want to pay me to do that, I could do it. Yes, Jolly. They wiggle around looking harmless, but do not trust it. I sound just like it. I could do that shit. Anyway, we're gonna play the actual music so it's not just like silent. Snow slime. So they're like squishy happy monsters? How bad can that be? Bad, SaintNerevar, very bad. One of them tried to splat hug me, and by hug, I mean like absorb, like I was part of its diet plan. Oh, that's gross. Oh yeah, like the crazy D&D. I dodged, but barely. I think my soul slid out for a moment. Yeah, it's probably a bowl of poop. Yeah, probably a ball of poop just slid right out. Probably need Benny Brown in his britches. Benny Brown in his britches. Yeah, I bet he did too. Look at that. Benny, go home, change your underwear. Anyway, God, that face. Anybody ever tell you kind of look like Joji? Anyway. You are taking down those jolly snow slimes. Squishy little disasters. They're clogging machinery, bouncing into gift piles, knocking decorations off the walls. Yesterday, one devoured a whole wrapping paper roll. It was traumatic, SaintNerevar. Traumatic. Just snow slimes, or is there something worse lurking in there? Funny you ask. Yes, there is something worse. Their boss, the Grand Jolly Snow Slime. Do not be fooled by the festive name. It is huge, loud, wobbly, and very, very hairy. Angry. But if we do not stop it, it will flatten the entire production line. Literally. So I deal with the Jolly Snow Slimes and then take out their big slime leader. Their big slimy slime boy leader, understood. Take down the snow slime, the jolly snow slimes, defeat the grand jolly snow slimes. Try not to get absorbed, flattened, or dissolved into peppermint scented goo. I do not have time to scrape adventurers off the floor. I will go handle the squishy nightmares. Okay, so that means in tomorrow, of course, I'm gonna have to wait a whole other day to do this shit. We will defeat 10 more jolly snow slimes and then do the grand jolly snow slime himself. Hopefully, actually, I was just thinking about it. Like, what if they make you do another one? Because you have to do, like, there's like 2 bosses on one floor, isn't there? So what if they make you do separate quests for both? Yeah, someone in the chat said, let's see, I'll scroll back up. They're like, I'm not as Tartif right here said, what the fuck, or maybe they walked away or something. I don't know. They were standing right here. Oh yeah, right there, that guy right there. He was like, I'm not gonna do this quest. What the fuck? And I was like, man, I only have time for like one a day, so I've been at it for like for days now, and I'm only on Mayhem 3. A quesadilla. Hell yeah! I came home and had some fucking Nissan. Some delicious Nissan chow mein because I had to skip lunch today. Another 9-hour shift that I had to skip lunch so I could get home and without, because if I took a lunch, it probably would have been more like a 9.5, 10-hour shift. So, and I want to get the motherfucker home so I can get online and stream. But so now that we're back to, let's see, that's Benny's for tonight. So we're gonna go back to doing just random, like, leveling. Oh, hey, look at that. They moved the puzzles now? Why did they do that? That's weird. The puzzles used to be over here. That's so strange. Are there 2 puzzles now? Are there 2 sets of puzzles? I'm gonna go look. Because they used to be over here. That'd be kind of crazy if they moved them. Oh, no, there's 2 sets. Yeah, it's the same one, because that's Benny and a cat. So that's interesting. So there's 2 now. Because I never noticed, or maybe there could always have been 2, but maybe I just didn't notice, because I'm a ding-dong, ding-dong. Let's go to Aberstall. Buying woman with cold heart, S, please. Cold heart, S cart. What the fuck? Woman with cold heart, S cart, please. What does that mean? Some of the things that these people be saying. Okay, we're gonna go to Aberstall. And just basically kind of go back to smacking. I think I still gotta smack a few more condors. Do that after grabbing a very helpful buff, because I'm gonna need it. I'm like a motherfucker right now. Thank you! More health is better. I'm gonna keep them. I don't know if it'll be 115 specifically, but I'll keep them probably below 120 and below right now, just so I can keep doing DDF's runs with the guild, because it's either keep him there or try to grind someone else up, and I think the next closest is like, it's Mithra. She's like in the 60s somewhere. Oh no, well technically the next closest technically is someone who is also supposed to be a perm. She's my archer, Mad as Hatters. She's supposed to be a perm, but I accidentally joined an ST with her by accident, and so now she's level 72. But that's fine, because I'll just die, I guess, a bunch, and maybe I'll die a bunch and get it back down. I was gonna keep her for Tower of Lizelle grinding, but honestly, unless you're making 20 perms or something, then grinding Tower of Lizelle really isn't, like, worth it. So I'm probably just not gonna end up actually doing that. And who knows what I'll end up doing with her now that I've kind of let that go. But that's kind of the point of why, like, I've stopped focusing on all them other characters, because even though I have them, there's just, like, it's too much. There's too many. I gotta make plans for them. There's too much to do, and every character, getting them anywhere worthwhile takes so long. So it's just like, I'm just gonna hang out with kind of focus on 1 or 2 at a time. At least right now, go back and forth between Jagged and Nerevar, and then I'll probably, like, once I get him to 115, I'm probably just gonna walk away from him for, like, at the time I'll start going, like, playing Jagged more. But if he levels up, like, I wouldn't complain. That'd be great. I just want to get him up to 115, because I've got that, when I did DDF the other day, they were gracious enough to dole out loot with, for, like, the gear set that I wanted, even though it's, like, stats don't really matter right now, these bonus stats up there at the top. Intelligence is useless for a cleric, whatever, I'm not really concerned about that. What I am concerned about is the insane other stats, like defense and the set effects. So I've got, let's see, are these, yep, guiding and guiding. So I'm going to be doing, so that will, when equipped near by party members, magical defense increases. Uh, yes. So, oh, is that even more? That's crazy. And that, so even, ooh, if I could get a 4-set effect, that'd be really cool. Surrounded by flames of the underworld. Increases physical damage. So just like you're surrounded by flames. That's sick. Let's see here. So yeah, I'll be doing that because I want to equip this stuff. And then I'll be kind of grinding out DDFs. I'll try to get more. I'd like to get the other 2 parts of this set since that 4-set bonus has sounded so cool. So I'll get a couple pieces for that. I got a couple pieces for Jagged, but he's already like 124, I think. So he's high enough so he doesn't have to, like, I don't have to grind out anything with him. He'll just be straight leveling, trying to basically get to the end. That's mostly the idea right now. Is the real goal is to just see the end of the game. Like, I've never been to the end of the game. I've never seen, like, the last city or anything like that. And that's what I want to do. Is just kind of see what's out there. Adventure. It's like always been a dream is to see, like, the high level towns. You know what I mean? So that's the like the ultimate goal, at least with this game. But because I've never, now that I come to think about it, I've never been what is it, like max level on an MMO. I've never been like geared out or like crazy powerful or anything. Like, I've never been a top player or anything like that. That's just, I'm just a gamer. I be gaming with my interests. My interests wander sometimes. And pretty much the only one that has kept me going is Fiesta Online. I've played quite a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've got like, how many, I can't even remember right now how many more storylines I have to finish. I was like working on getting my, what is it, the legendary thing or whatever, by completing all the classes storylines. And I got like through like 3 or 4 of them and then just kind of petered out because I was like, oh my god, I'm tired of doing this storyline shit over and over. It's just like, I don't care about most of this. I did the ones that I really cared about, man. I was like, Star Wars to me is like Jedi and shit. So like, if I'm not playing as a Jedi, then I just don't care, unfortunately. So even when I was playing as like a smuggler, I was like, I don't care. Give me the end of this so I can go back to my Jedi or change to a Sith. At least let me be a Sith, even though I hate the bad guys. Like, at least then I can be a person with a lightsaber again. Oh man. Yeah, and it's like, so it's in a lot of MMOs and stuff like that. I've got part of the way through and just kind of peter out and stuff like that. Man, and that was Guild Wars 2 is another one that I always used to see a lot about stuff about, but just I've never played. I never really even, I don't hardly even know anything about it. It's like, but like I know it's so famous and so popular. So it's just like, one of these days, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe one of these days, just gonna sit down and play like. Do like streams of like never before played games, things like man, I always wanted to see, that was like when I was young, I always wanted to play WoW, and that was like what got me into playing things like Fiesta, because I wanted to play MMOs so badly. Seeing like WoW, watching stuff about World of Warcraft on like IGN and shit like that back in the day, and it would like, I was like, man, I want to play like MMOs so bad. So when I got a computer finally, the first thing I was doing with it was looking for MMOs, but then it's like, and then I find Fiesta, and I was like, oh, okay, a free MMO. I don't have to pay there's no subscription. I gotta pay for it and pay for a subscription all day. We're cooking with gasoline now, boys. So I was playing. So I just this is what started getting me into it, man. This and Dragon Fable and stuff like that back in the day. Go away. Just one of you go away. I don't want to fight both of you. I can only fight one of you at a time. Cleric grind is not easy. You can't be a bitch if you're going to do cleric grind. That's the problem. Oh, man. I just want him to go away so I can, like, get this one guy over here. Okay, here we go. Now I've got people a little separated so I can, like, get in here and get a few kills. And it would go so much faster. Like, oh man, when you've got killers and stuff like that, people come through and they're just melting everything around you. It's a different, like, it's a whole different game. I miss having a killer. It's been days since I've run into anybody doing these reps and stuff like that. What happened to all the people that I ran into while I was grinding? They've all disappeared. I played a bit of Final Fantasy 14, but that was another one where it's like hard for me because it's like I have a hard time. It's another reason why I actually fell out of Star Wars: The Old Republic too, because I have a hard time playing games that want subscriptions. Because every second that I'm not playing the subscription, I feel like I'm wasting my money. So, especially when I have to go to work and shit like that, it's like, man, if Fiesta required a subscription, I probably wouldn't be able to play Fiesta. Like, straight up, and it's like, man. See, and that's actually was my problem. I said for a while with things like died again, who could? Because with things like Diablo 4 and stuff like that now, games with seasons and season passes and stuff like that. So there's like stuff locked behind stuff, and you can never get that stuff now because it's locked behind some fucking random season pass from 2 years ago. And they just they're not gonna ever do that season pass again or whatever. And it's frustrating. I know for a lot of people that just like is gonna turn them off of wanting to play a game immediately. Like, it's like, oh, you're telling me I can't collect everything in this game? Why bother playing it? So that's always one of those things where it's like you have to like contend with. You have to either ignore it and tell yourself it's fine, it's okay, or deal with it, basically. Figure it out. And it's really sucks. Oh boy, I'm gonna die again. I am so gonna die again. Oh, come on. It's a good thing I have my heals down to such a low respawn rate, or else I would be screwed. I gotta get it out here now. I'm trying so desperately to like get on my stupid horse, but it will not let me. See, and this is the thing too, man. It's fucking this game is hard. And this is what I remember. Like, this is what I remember Collapse Prison being like. Is like fucking not like you're just dying. Everything is doing like 1,000,000 damage to you. You're dying in 2 or 3 hits, and you're like trying to get through a collapsed prison, for example, and you're just stuck because it's like you keep losing XP. You'll turn in a quest, and then you lose the XP because you just got into this quest, and you're halfway through another quest, and you died. And it's like, well, so what's even the point of me doing another quest? Because I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose as much XP as I'm gaining through these quests. So it's like, man. It's so hard to drag these guys because they don't want to chase you very much. A lot of these enemies later in the game have that problem where they're really bad at like chasing and training. So like because they have this thing, right? They'll attack you, they'll do their little attack thing, and it's because of the animation that they do. Like, if they complete it, and you're so far away from them, then they just don't chase you at all. You've completely broken contact. So like right here, I'm gonna try to do it. See? He just stopped chasing me right there because so his stupid animation to do that stupid magic attack that he's doing with his fire hands, whatever. It takes so long, and if you're able to get far enough away, it completely breaks the chase mechanic. And so that's why so many of these enemies later game have this problem with chasing, is because so many of them use these like magical attacks, or they're firing some stupid magic thing at you or whatever, and for some reason throughout the animation, at some point in the game, I don't know what it is, man. There's like a switch. It's like they broke it. They started making these enemies on like different logic or something, and it just breaks it. And it's so now you have this thing where you're dealing with this. But yes, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of it. I hope it's good, man. I hope it goes fast. I hope nothing bad happens. I hope you have like real good interactions with folks, and I hope it just fucking goes fast and you get home. Have a good evening and stuff like that. I will be here. I'm gonna be doing this for like another like an hour roughly, just kind of doing whatever. So yes, have a good night, sir, and take it easy. I'm gonna keep trying to smack these fucking fire titans somehow, some way. If I just kind of go slow, they'll chase me down. Yeah, see, if you stay close enough, if you're still, like, quote-unquote within their range of vision, then they'll keep chasing you. But if you move far enough away fast enough, then you just break it all together, so, yeah. There we go. At least I don't have to do, like, that awful many of these. Got another... Chase me! Chase me! Chase me! Yeah, see? There it is. Broke it again. Because I just don't want to... I'm getting too far away too quickly. And they have like a really short area between attack and like lose sight, essentially. Oh, I needed the fucking drink already. Okay. Let's do that fucking grow fast. I saw my boot and I was like, ooh, did he drop something cool? But nope, it's just a boot. My boot. My boot in the way. My boot in your face. What the fuck just happened? Did I lose every... Oh, I think I got attacked by another motherfucker. Ding dong. Let's just walk away from that real quick. Hello, Fire Titan. Hey, yo. See, it's like two of them attacks you at once. You're like, you're fuckled. You're fuckled, son. You ain't getting out of that one. Okay. Oh boy. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. You stay over there and I'll stay over here. Okay. So yeah, we'll still be doing Benny's Toy Factory and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to one tonight. The next one's not gonna be until if it was at 15, the next one will be at 17, which is an hour and 24 minutes away, which is about my bedtime. That's right about the time when I start. When the blackness starts encroaching around the sides of mine eyes, and I must go to sleep, or else I'm gonna fall asleep where I sit. So, see, 126. Gotta keep an eye on that. This is a shorter mix, and then I'll go back to and then I have to go and search for more. But I'm kind of trying to like move away from playing the same 5, tune things. I don't want them to become too familiar. I want to do my best to keep it like a variety rolling, but there's unfortunately, as far as I could, at least as far as I could find with like a 10-minute YouTube search, I couldn't find a whole lot of channels that offer like long like one of these where it's just got a long fucking playtime of just the songs all mashed together. There's no bullshit cuts in between. There's no if an ad plays, it plays before the video begins and then not while the fucking video is playing, for example. That's part of the problem. Like, I could just go to a channel that has like copyright free tunes and they're all like whatever, normal length, normal music length. But if I just let them play all the way through, then YouTube's just gonna play an ad, because that's how YouTube works. It just plays it plays ads now, even on things that aren't specifically monetized. So like, I would be willing to bet people give videos ads before my fucking videos and stuff like that sometimes. I think that's how it works anyway. And, oh boy, I'm done. I'm dead. Yep, that was it. God, these are so... And it's like, I don't have the, like, ranged attack, any ranged attack. So I can't, like, throw something... See... When I was doing this with Jagged, I was able to kind of get through it quicker, or at least easier, because I had, at a certain point you get Tomahawk, with your gladiators, so you can throw your axe at them from a distance, which means you can get. So there's like different levels of enmity, right? Like if I attack this guy, or if I just run up to this guy and he starts smacking me, it's like the lowest form of enmity, sort of. And he'll chase me down a little bit, but not very far. But if I attack an enemy, they actually chase you down for a farther length. Oh shit. Oops, none of those. There we go. So they'll chase you down for a farther length, which means you can actually make more use of like actually trying to train enemies or get them somewhere, kite them somewhere, whatever you gotta do. So I can kind of attack one of these from a far distance and then actually be able to convince them through the action of being attacked now to chase me down for see, I'm sitting there hitting the dang button. I'm hitting it. I'm like, for sure hitting it, and it's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like doing that. Hold on. Actually, I wonder if I could like, what's that? Alt 4. Oh no. Alt 4. Alt 3. Ha, that's why. I could use that. Yeah, I could use that. See how far he chased me, though? Chase me. I should be good, yeah, with just these things attacking me, because they're not all that tough. They ain't all that tough. I gotta kill it quick, though, before it fucking curses me. That would suck, wouldn't it? Yep, there it is. Fucking stupid curse. Great. Now I've got a lowered travel speed for 4 whole minutes. I'm gonna pout about that for 4 whole minutes. Well, not 4 whole minutes. I'll be right back. Actually, that was a exaggeration. Enjoy my blueness while I go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Man, I tell you. Cat back, hello, by the way. Okay, fuck. Man, I tell you. So I'm in a pretty bad way right now. I'm having real bad fucking back problems. Ouch. So last year, fun story, about a year ago actually, in, August. It was August of last year. I went on medical leave for fucking 4 months because I had sciatic issues so fucking bad, so badly, so terribly. It was in so much goddamn pain. I couldn't even put my own socks on. So there was times when I was like, did not think I'd ever walk again. I was in so much pain. I was like, I'll never be able to walk normal again. I'll never skate again. I'll never do anything with my legs that I've always done before again. So still to this day, I still have well, long story long, I guess. I eventually, after 4 months of going to a chiropractor and physical therapy, I finally kind of came out of it. I was able to go back to work, and the coupling of doing the exercises and going to work eventually kind of I went back to normal, I would say, because I've always had back problems for years and years and years now, but ever since I was young, my back's felt like shit. So it kind of went back to normal, and it's been all right for most part of this year. But man, this last weekend it was kind of hurting, and it was kind of hurting a little bit more every day. Kind of hurt a little bit more every day, and then wake up today, and it's like, barely, like, I can't even, like, I'm having a really hard time, like, making my back straight. Just standing up straight. Taking the curve out of my lower back and spine and making myself stand up straight. It just hurts like a motherfucker, especially if I've been, like, sitting, or if I have been in a not straight position for a while. It's yeah, so I'm it's been a rough day. I was dealing with a shit ton of work today too, while I was basically not able to walk. At least normally I could walk, but with pain and difficulty, and so now I'm just kind of dealing with it, and we'll see how things go tomorrow. It's like a tonight into tomorrow kind of thing, because if I wake up, I could wake up tomorrow feeling okay, and I could wake up tomorrow in essentially more pain than I've been in since then. Hey, there we go. 4 minutes gone. Fuck you. I'll sit there and just talk. So while I got that. Okay, so we've done that. We're going to... Anything going on right now? Warrior code. Nope, nothing going on. This is another thing that sucks about these Kingdom Quests, man. They need to just remove the fucking time limits and let people, like, join them. And then you need to have, like, a cooldown. Just put a cooldown on people. Or something. And how about do that? Reverse the whole process. Kingdom Quests happen all the time. You can join them at any time. But when you join them, then you have a cooldown. You have to wait for that cooldown to go down. Or it's like, you could make it... that. You see, here's why someone needs to hire me. They could have made it really cool and been like, when you join a Kingdom Quest, it's like you're in a weird dimension or something, and then you can't go back to that dimension for whatever, if you want to make it like a cool fucking in-game lore fucking reason or something. So just say you could join the Kingdom Quest anytime, but then you gotta deal with a cooldown because of the, like, awful darkness of the other world, or dealing with the monsters, like, leaves a fucking lingering effect or something like that. Like, look at that. I just came up with a really cool, that's just ripping ideas off the top of my half-drunks, totally not sober head. So, imagine, like, if I was paid to do this shit. I know ideas are a dime a dozen, but I think mine are worth at least a quarter. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You could give me a sack of Jawea for my ideas. I think my ideas are worth a sack of Jawea. So I'm gonna take a hit at your bong, and then we're gonna go back to smacking fucking whatever I gotta smack. Hopefully it was Titans, right? Dealing with more damn Titans. This whole level bracket's getting to be a pain in my ass. Because I'm so, like, weak. Poor Nerevar's so weak. Maybe that's what I'll do, man. I think... Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go smack some, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go smack some 4s. 4 stuff is on sale right now. I might just buy a 4 enhancement bundle and go see what I can fucking smack with some 4s. Because, like, man, I am getting tired of getting beat around. I tell you what. talk myself into it. Aren't these two different things though? Yeah, it's just cross and smite, so like what's the point? Okay, so buttons under fucking underwear. So this is actually difficult because this stuff's kind of trash. I don't really want to, so I don't want to put waste, like this is fails. These are fails entirely. Smite pants with a fucking plus 20 to int, like these are fails. These need to be sold like a motherfucker. Why does the music all seem like crazy quiet? Hold on a second. I want to find some more music, because I'm kind of sick of like, okay, like, see, that's the thing, I just want something live. I want something live and poppin'. It's not quite live enough for my taste. So we're gonna bring this up. So as you can see, everybody, welcome to my YouTube and my suggestions. We're gonna go try to find something a little bit more fucking live, because I'm like, I think I might just, honestly, I hate to do this to you guys, I was just talking about like going to finding something like new or whatever, but I'm gonna fucking, we're just gonna go back to my favorite. Sorry. Cause this is live. This is what I need. Why did that sound so weird? Block that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Hell yeah. I just need something live. Like this is gonna sound way better. Need something bumping, a beat, something that gets the fucking blood flowing and the adrenaline pumping. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go try to smack some gear. So I'm gonna go try to smack some gear. After I beat this, I'm gonna beat this one more guy up and then at least smack one thing. Maybe I'll take one thing up pretty high and see what it does for me, and then come back. I'll see what, actually that's kind of a good, like, kind of an interesting thing, so we'll go see real quick. I'm just gonna take a scroll and go back to Herberstall. I got so many Aruga scrolls. I'm gonna use the Aruga scrolls. I don't care. I don't care if this takes more time. I'm sorry. Actually, I could just go to... No, I'm not gonna fucking enhance here. That's stupid. Why would I ever enhance? Why would I ever enhance in Aruga where everything is lagging out and you're like to fail because of lag out? So let's go to Herberstall. This is much better. Fucking live, actually. Live, creepy, fucking kind of scary. Okay. So we're gonna try. My cross armor. Oh, I've made a mistake. Let me put that back in there and put it back on because I need stones. How are we gonna enhance with no stones? So let's go grab the stones from my ding dong storage. I think this is like the last day he's gonna be here too, so I need to take advantage of it. Let's use the storage, and these are 4s. So I don't think I have any 4s yet, but it's all 5s. So, 4 blue. I don't think I'll need any more than that. God, I hope not. Where did it go? I didn't really mean to do that. I meant to do this. Bam. And then when I take it, now when I take it out, I can actually see it right on the end. Okay, 9, that's probably going to be enough to take me to where I need to go. Oh, well, these are the main, no, these are the ends. Maybe not. I'm just going to take it all, man, because I'm fucking a boss. I'm just a boss bitch, I guess. And then we'll take, I need 4s. I got my 4s. Take what 4s I have out, which are still quite a few, actually. And then, we'll go see the healer nut. Oh, hey, I wonder, I bet I got skills to use, motherfucker. Hell yeah, you're fucking right, I do. So let's buy some skills. It's been a while since I've done this. Start with a brand new heal. Excellent. Holy Knight. Oh, I can't do a higher buff? Oh, no. Oh, no. That sucks. Man. That kind of sucks. I want these buffs, man. I wish I had looked at that before I had chosen Guardian. Instead of choosing it, I chose it because of the weapon. Straight up, because of the weapon and, because of the weapon and because there's a saint, a skill that says saint something. And I was like, I had to do that. I just had to do it. It's all 109, there's 108. This is way better than what I was listening to a second ago. Hell yeah. I'm missing hammer damage, look at that. Missing all kinds of shit, dog. Look at all that. Bam, 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 bam. And now I'm a stronger motherfucker. Isn't that exciting? What is like... Is there like a higher level bash? Excuse me, miss. You don't get a higher bash? Are you fucked? What kind of shit is that? Bash is locked behind, man. All the shit, man. Damn it. I wish I could go back in time and tell dumb me that the fucking to-go, holy cleric, or whatever, holy knight, or whatever the fuck it's called. Damn. That really sucks. That's kind of disappointing. Well, at least I know. I mean, now everybody knows. Like, they're seeing the choices in real time. So that's, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I've got strong heals. That's what it is. I'm a super high-level healer, man. Whatever. That's what I am now. I am what I am, and that's all I am. And I guess this fucking bash is just gonna sit there at that forever. That really sucks. I think that's really dumb, personally, but, and that's what you get all the way up until 145 at least. Like, eat my ass. That seems really, not balanced or whatever, but maybe I'm dumb, I don't know. Probably that, but that's neither hither zither. I want my vape. I gotta go get my vape. It's behind me on the charger, but I'm gonna go down here to the fucking refinement guy. So, hello, yes, everybody watching. We're going to take some shit and smack it. Hey, Raul. I have some time. We got some time left. Together, you and I. You see. And we're gonna talk about some decreases the breakage rate. I don't need to do that, I don't think. Whatever, I'm gonna do that. Don't need that though. Do need that. I'm gonna do that. Because I really don't need that. Like, man, I really don't need a gold. Using a gold now is kind of dumb. Honestly, using any of these from level 1 is kind of dumb, but like... whatever, man. Fuck it. I'm a baller. Hey, and it got to plus... look at that, man. Fucking fuck off. Sometimes it works out in the end, you know what I'm saying? +2, motherfucker. So that only got me a nice little +15 to that defense. So that ain't shit. So of course we gotta keep rolling. Oh, I do need this to keep it from degradation. Nope. Didn't go on that one. Went to +3, so we get rid of this motherfucker. Up to this motherfucker. Nope. +4. +5. Now we gotta bring out more 4s. A. So I got the blues. Do I have reds? Or do I... am I all the fuck out? I thought I got more 4s. Yeah, there it is. The gold and the red. There's a 4 blue. I'm gonna fucking take that, because there's only probably like, whatever, however many of those left. Okay, so we're enhancing and upgrading here in the Shifty Persona Hour. Welcome, welcome as we get lucky as a motherfucker. Oh, we don't need that anymore. See ya, buddy. Okay, we're going up to the Zir now. No, do not do that. Okay, having trouble getting it past. Up to 7. No. 8. No. 9, motherfucker. Alright, so we got it up to, nice. Plus 281. Real question is, should we use a Karis? Oh wait, I'm not gonna bother because I've got, oh, it takes that up to +9. Yep, 7 to 9, so. What's my defense at now? Okie dokie, so, I don't remember, I didn't see what it was before, so that's what it is now. So we're going to go into the field and kind of see how much that changed things for us. I'm going to put everything away just because, for the simple fact of, I don't want to, if I don't have to come back, then I won't, it'll be done. It'll all be done and over with. So I'll stuff this stuff. What the fuck? I mean, dude. Why do people... I would like to interview this person. I want to talk to this person. Like, who are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? And what is it about? That's very crazy. Is it bots? I mean, is it all you? Is it several alts? What is it? What is this? Very interesting. Oh, this ain't the fucking storage. This ain't the fucking storage lady. She's on the other side of the fucking area. Who's got stones? You got stones. Hey, healer, Runa, Delia. Can I get your armor? Hey, yo, you got kind of cool armor. That's just kind of cool. Your armor's kind of sick. Anyway. Buy stones. Buy. Always buy max because we're ballers around here. Only ballers on this channel. Only fans? No, only ballers. I thought I sold that. Am I tripping? Oh. Wait, what's going on with the... Dang, only one person's joined the MB. Like, fuck, dude. 4 minutes, only one person's joined the MB. So that's clearly not happening. What's going on with that? Everything is dying. Things are dying. That's insane. Well, I don't want to say things are dying, but it's like people are beyond this content right now, I guess. It's like, rather, it sucks being left behind. Being left behind sucks. I wish I had more time to play, but I don't, so it is what it is. I wish I wasn't left behind all the time. I should take that up more. Well, it's a fucking int. Oh man, that's what I'm keeping those. Go. Dang, that's a really good, like, wow. Someone needs that, dude. Like, fuck. If anybody's watching at home right now, free to good home. The Eclipse Holy Mace, have it. If it helps you, it helps me. I gotta go turn in my, what are they called? Fucking raw. I gotta turn in, put my stones away. That's what I'm getting to. I gotta put my stones away. Having very strong horn. That's the description for that card. This beautiful water spirit takes the form of a boy and usually dwells near clear ponds. It's like, yes, I do want to register that card. What did you think I was going to do? Throw it away? Stars and the registered cards are the same, which means they get registered because I hate throwing them away. And if you have an auto picked up or like a pickup thing on, hey, there's a 3 that's better. There are more stars on current card than the registered card, which means you want to accept it for sure. Better cards, better. Hey, that's nice. Look at that. Got a whole outline and everything for it. This is it's a nice card. I sure do. The Hunter After Its Prey card is registered. Hey, that's a nice card. I forgot this is even an aura. I still have, 15 days on that aura. That's crazy to think that I have so much time on an aura left. Oh, you know what? So I must have started it when I was doing, started doing cleric grind stuff again. What is that? Increases moving. So I got an increased moving speed buff? Interesting. From that one? I wonder if there's different ones under every tree, or if it's like dependent on the... I wonder if it's dependent on the dance. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's dependent on the dance. Whoa. Yo. That's fucking cool. Yo, you've seen it here first. The dance that you do under the tree affects what dance or what buff you get. That's crazy. I did not know that. This shit's going. I don't think I put any of my stones away, did I? No, I sure the fuck did. Damn it. So we'll go do that real quick. I'll go smack some stuff. I don't think I have very much time left in the stream, unfortunately. That really sucks. I can't believe I've only been going for an hour and a half. That really sucks. I want to stream longer. I want to stream for hours and hours. There. Get off him. Do that. Now it's basically time to go see if much at all that helped. What a waste of my 1-day card too. Hardly done anything. That's another kind of a... So, it's hard to really say. You could, for example, not turn your quests in, right? And then just kind of turn them all in at once. But if you do that, it might give you more quests for the same things that you were just killing or whatever, where you would have been better off just accepting, turning it in, and then being able to be there to kill it and whatever, and instead of avoiding a bunch of fuckery, etc. So yeah, it's kind of a judgment call on that one. More fire titans, right? That's what these fucking guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah? Okay. That seemed to help. Oh, that helped quite a bit. I feel like I'm not being totally, like, completely bum rushed by them now. Yeah, that's quite, that's a considerable difference compared to what it used to be. So you've seen it here first, kind of the effectiveness of just taking one thing and taking it up to +9. This is going to make this whole grind a lot more enjoyable. Oh, wait a second. Do I got to take... Let's go back to Aberstall, man. Fuck it. I think I got 5s, right? I can upgrade my weapon, right? Why don't I just do that? I need to take the weapon up too. Let's do it. I just realized, like, man, I could be having a better weapon. Doing more damage. What? And I mean, if taking it from 5 to 9, that's going to be a pretty big difference right now, so... Oh, the question is, should I? Wait a second. Wait a second. The question is, should I? This is the 114 with a way better damage. Oh my god. I don't know about that. But it's only got one socket. Am I actually... Ooh, that's difficult. That's difficult, too. It only having one socket sucks. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I just realized something. Like, why? I could hob stuff, right? I could just use a hammer of Baiju on this shit, right? And make it better? Right? Isn't that how that works? Anyway, damn. I don't really know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Because it, like... So right now I'm thinking, like... Having a better weapon is gonna help me more now. And I need the now. Then I don't need the later. The later can come. I got several levels before I can, like 6 levels before I can even equip that. Who knows how long it's going to take me to actually get those levels. And undoubtedly, I will facilitate it faster if I have a better weapon. I hate this stupid bridge with all of my soul. So, back to Storage Girl. Sorry about this. This is the real, you're seeing the real deal workings of, the inner workings of my mind. They're an enigma. Even I do not understand why I am like this. Wait. Oh, I don't have any licks, do I? Oh, fuck. That's the problem. Nope, I can't, actually, because I have no licks whatsoever. That's kind of crazy. I have no licks whatsoever. Wow. Fuck a ducky. Ducky, fucky, wucky, bucky. Mother fucky. Oh yeah, and I won't even be able to take those. Oh, you know what, mine. Okay, so I need to, actually, hold on. With, Raul leaving in a day and a half, I need to upgrade those things. Even if I can't get them higher, I will smack them 4 jagged and get them, like, to a higher point. Best as I can. Whatever I can do. I was like, come on now. Okay. I don't suppose there's a blacksmith here in Cahal Canyon. Don't look like it. So we're gonna go. I'm just gonna use a scroll, head to Aberstall. Like fucking Evan a Legend walk through the streets right now. First things, I'm gonna go to storage. I'm gonna grab the gear out. I'm gonna actually get the gear. take a look at it first. Ooh, baby. Whoops. It's dumb that it won't even let me, like, compare things while it's in a storage. That's pretty dumb. Okay. I also have all this stuff that I'm equipping soon. Let's see the chest. I need to see the chest. Like, comparatively. Where did it go? Did I put it in my... Did it go into my stupid void? No, am I just being dumb and can't find it? I was gonna say everything should be... Yeah. So there's the boots, but where did the fucking helmet go? Oh, this is really... Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, fuck. Let's fill that hole. That's so annoying when something gets lost in your inventory like that. Fuck. Wow, I mean, so right now, that's going to be a pretty nuts boost. But if I wait 5 more levels, I mean, that's 2,000. Oh, let's look at the, what do I got? Boots. 638, 600. So it's like not the biggest difference. And those are also 5s, of course they are. Oh, and it's gonna bind to me. That sucks. Interesting. Let's do some stuff. I'm interested to try some stuff. Let's just have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with the rest of this stream, everybody. Everybody? Oh, I need some stones, right? So we can at least get things to 3. That's as far as we can get them, is 3. Well, we're gonna get them everything to 3 that we fucking can then, I guess. Fuck it. Which means I'm gonna turn around and need to go buy some BOGOs. Oh, 2 seconds. I actually do need to do that. Let's bring up the store real quick. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so I need to get a... Let's just grab a couple BOGOs. Fuck it. Grab a couple BOGOs. I have been waiting for things... I've been waiting for mounts to go on sale for like a fucking week now, so I can get mount stuff. What do I have in my storage? I have 4s. I have a 5, so I'll take that single. Oh, I have some 5s. I'll take those 5s out. Put the 6 in the corner. 6 is going in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. Bitch, get in the fucking corner. I'll fucking slap the shit out of you. Talk to me like that. let's get 3s, because I'm not going to have any 4s or anything like that. Or, I mean, 2s, so I've got, there's 2 5s. So I need some gold 5s. Which could be fucking anywhere. In fact, I'm probably just going to take all these out. There we go. And then we're going to do refinement and let's see. So I'm going to start with the helmet, I think. Because that's already just going to be such a defense boost. So I only need this one and let's just do that one, because I really don't want anything to break. Alright, so we're at 1. I gotta cook the blues. Oh, and keep red. Okay. 2. 3. There it is. Well, that's something. So I'm just gonna equip that right away because it is gonna be an insane boosty boost. And then all this other stuff is like 4s. I already got that up to 9. The question is, that's one more level. 638. Oh wait, I did the boots. So I did the boots. Let's think about. Oh no, I've got boots. I did the helmet. So let's try the boots. What with the boots? Okay. I might do the armor. Cause that's if I smack even this to 3, it's gonna be such a big boost. Or I mean even just a little bit, you know. What? Huh. A blue mile. Oh, that's right, because okay, yep. I was like, blah. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna smack these. Hey, got it in 1. There's 2. Need some more gold. 5. There it is. Where'd you go? The fuck? Didn't I take it out? Am I crazy? Again, I hate losing things in the sauce of your inventories. Did I just not take it out, or what the fuck just happened? Nope, didn't take it out. There we go. Okay. Need one more. There it is, up to 3. And then we'll do... Now, the real question is, should I do... I might as well just get the boots up, like... I'm gonna lose strength. I'm doing it. Like, I'm feeling pretty ballsy right now. Nah, you know what? I mean, it's just a little bit. Oh, and these don't. Okay, those have evasion. Oh, critical rate. They have a plus for critical rate? Oh, these are going. Okay, yep. I'm using these. It's happening. That convinced me right there. We're pulling out another red eye. I said, pulling out another red eye. Where the fuck I went? Pulling out another red eye. Oh, that's right. Yep. There we go. Level 1. Hooray. We did it. Nope. Oh, I'm out of enhancement stones, so we got it to +1. So let's do a quick inventory rearrangement. Open this back up so I can put my stones in there. Oh dang, I need one more slot, but I don't think I have it. Nope, not in here. Wow. Well, Jesus. Yay. Man, I only need one more level too, and then I'll fucking be, I can equip a Bracelet of Unknown. Ah. Use Fragment of Baiju to increase this up to +15. And I got a bunch of them, so. Item level 3. Oh, that's interesting. I have not gotten 3s in a long time. Maybe I should buy some, maybe I should buy a 3 bundle real quick. I'm gonna do that. Let's go back over to the shop. I want to buy a 3 bundle real quick. 2, 3 bundle. There. And that way it'll, when I go to, actually I could go to do that right now. Let's enhance my Baiju bracelet. Enhancing madness. Back to the storage lady. And then we'll do, it's level 3, right? So I should have not a lot of that. Wow. Very low of 3s. Jeez. So take that, take that. That will get me through, and that will get me through. And then I'm going to take some Karis, because if there's anything that I do want to take to beyond 9 is a frickin' power bracelet. That's going to just straight up increase my defense a bunch. Refine. Can I just slap it in there? Oh, so the damn. Well, that's a waste of 3 bundles. Oh, and I didn't grab the bright fragments. Is that what it says? It needs bright fragment of Baiju? Okay. Use fragment of Baiju. Huh. Is that this thing? Oh, that's bright crystal of Baiju. So just take those. Huh. So I just start going with it? Whoa. Damn. Those are huge. Like, that's gonna be a huge bonus. Whoa. We going, boys. There it is. I don't know how many I used doing that. Almost all of them. I'm down to 26. Whoa. That's insane. Plus 1820. All right, so now we have done fucking whatever it's called, bracelet of fucking dickery, bracelet of unknown. We've gotten it up to plus 15. Dog. That's pretty exciting, honestly. I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's put this stuff back. Three. Because I didn't need it at all. That's not how it works, apparently. Good to know. Now I know. That's all that matters. Don't need cares at all. Still the frags back. Oh, I got a couple more threes. Okay. 20 down to 26 from 77. I'm pretty sure I had 77. I'm down to 26, so it took me just about 50. 51 to be exact. Dog. But in its wake, I'm left with some insanely better gear. I'm probably gonna equip this immediately. What's this over this? Yeah. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Okay, it's done. What did that do? So I'm up to 4232. Oh, whoops, let's shift it. So let's check this. So my damage is a little higher with the other helmet. But I mean, defense goes through the roof, evasion goes through the roof. So let's see about the other one. This is the before. I'm gonna lose some strength and endurance. I should just hob these, right? Like, that's what I should do. Let's try to figure that out. So I think I need to go to Elderine. And I use this, right? Hammer of Baiju. Okay, so now I just need to get Hammer of Baiju. Right? Yeah? Oh, it's dinner time. Whoa. Okay. So, I'll be right there. So we're gonna look through this real quick. We're doing Hobbs right now. So we're gonna go all the way to the front. So let's do a Hammer of Baiju. Let's take one out. Start. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Whoa, dog. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm done. Is that perfect? I only needed one. Hey, let's talk about luck. All right. So I mean, I'm still gonna lose a little bit of strength, but I'm gaining endurance off of it now. That's insane. So we're gonna go ahead and equip it and watch this change live on stream. Bam. Yo. Okay, hold on. Only with the +1, I'm still gaining a couple hundred, gaining some HP. I now have the 2-set effect, which equipped nearby enemies' defense decreases. Magic defense goes up. Look at that. Someone just messaged me, asked if I could give gems. I'm not messing with people. Who just gifted me that shit? Who sent me that shit? Where are you? Are you anywhere near me? No, I don't see you. Yeah, of course I don't see you, because you're being random. No, I don't give gems. Sick. So now I am... Man, that's gonna be cool to come back to. Jagged Aegis is like... I'm getting a ton of enhancements and stuff between now and then that I have not actually... Oh no, I'm losing. No, the fucking kilobits is going down. There, come back. Everything's good. Okay, beautiful. I was just losing mad connection for a second there. So, that's going to be insane to come back to. Brand new stuff. I've got Jagged with all this cranked. This Astaroth axe. So we're going to be smacking the fuck out of things. Dude, this is going to be great. I'm very excited to come back to Jagged. I can't wait. Alright. I'll head back to Nerevar though. It is dinner time. I'm gonna head back to Nerevar. Just kind of say I don't know why I could just say about here, but I might do that. There's no reason for me to actually go all the way back to Nerevar, especially when it's taking so long. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Bye bye from all of my friends here. Everybody, take a bow. Everybody say hello. Yep. So thank you everybody so much for watching. From me and all of my friends here, we're gonna take it. This will be it. I gotta go eat some dinner. Try to work on my bag, so hopefully I can go to work tomorrow. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Merry Christmas to you. We'll be back with more Christmas Fiesta tomorrow. As much as I can get done. More grinding on SaintNerevar. Now we got all kinds of new stuff. Things are going great. I love you. Like, share, subscribe, do the friends, did all that. Have a good night. Good night to science. Bye-bye. Bye.